Oh, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
Emmitt Smith said, all men are created equal. Some work harder in preseason. I'm going to say it again because you might have missed it. All men are created equal. Some work harder in preseason. Listen to me. All men are created equal. Some work harder in preseason. When I went to college, 4.0s, 3.0s, they went to the Ivy League high schools, came to Oakwood from these great high schools. Most of them are not doing what I'm doing. Why? Because it's not about where you come from. It's about heart. You come to a place where, being smart ain't enough. You got to have heart to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become. But when your favorite show comes on Monday, bam, some of you focus until the phone ring, and then you like, I got to answer it. If I don't answer the phone, I'm going to die. I'm saying to you today that there are some of you, if you give up your cell phone, you would be successful. But your cell phone is more important to you than your success. Some of you need to give up your cell phone because the time you spend on your cell phone could be used for your success. The time you could be using to be successful, you're using it on the cell. And the cell phone is not bringing you nothing but a bill.
Most of us let our dreams turn to daydreams and never do anything about them. At least that's what Eric Thomas tells us. So how did this homeless high school dropout who was eating out of dumpsters in Detroit end up with a beautiful family, a renewed life? And did I mention he was a PhD also? How does a guy like this make his dreams not just be daydreams, but become goals that he achieves? It's all in our drive and how much we want it. Lots of people may become motivated for a very short period of time, but then let excuses get in the way, whether it's their day job or their family or the fact that they don't have enough education or talent. However, that's not always the determining factor when it comes to success. The people who get up every morning and drive toward what they want, they are the ones that will see their dreams become their goals and achieve them along the way.
Eric Thomas, man, high school dropout. My mom got pregnant with me at 17, didn't really start talking to my father until I was 30. The whole nine. Homeless, sleeping in abandoned buildings. And my guy CJ, man, we built this company from, I don't know if we had 50 cents, no cents, I don't know. I think for me because, somebody spoken to me when I was about 17 years old, and they literally saw this. Like when I was 17, sleeping in abandoned buildings, not taking showers, eating out of trash cans, they were like, yo, you got something. And I was like, well, what is that? It's an older man who was like, yo, you can do it. So he helped me to get my GED, sent me out to college. His name was P.C. Willis. He was a pastor at a local church that I kind of went to every now and then with one of my homeboys. And it was just unbelievable. He helped me get my GED, sent me 780 miles away from Detroit. And I just got in a new environment in college. And once I got there, I was just like, I was so grateful that I had to pay it forward. So I was like, yo, what this guy did for me, I've got to do unto others. And that's what I've been doing, just speaking life into people who just don't believe that they can do it.
My turning point was the ability to connect with people, in a way that was, unusual. And it just seems like when you've been there and you've done that, people from all walks of life have the ability to connect with you in a way that's, just unbelievable. So I think it was that. It was the way the crowds not only listened to me, but what they did afterwards. So, and I think I'm loud too, so that kind of helps. Absolutely. I say to kids, look, one day you're going to want options. One day you're not going to be a teenager. One day you want to drive a certain car, live in a certain neighborhood, or maybe even break a cycle in your family. And without an education, it's impossible. So what I do that a lot of people don't do is I give them a why. What's the reason? Why do you wake up? Why do you study? Why do you do English? Why do you do math? And when they're able to see, math isn't about math, but it's about my future. English isn't about English, but it's about my future. When they can make that connection and they can begin with the end in mind, wow, they actually take on school in ways that they've never done it before. But once they can get it, boom, the sky is the limit. I don't believe in the word procrastination. I don't really believe in that word. I told a young lady in Australia who told me she was a procrastinator. I said, look, if I told you to meet me here tomorrow at 5 a.m. and I'm gonna give you $3 million, where would you be? She said, I'll be right there at 4:59, ready to get that $3 million. And I said, so then there's no such thing as procrastination. What it is it's not important to you. It's not meaningful to you. It's not something that's urgent to you. And when something is not urgent, you put it off. So yep, you're in school, yes. You probably are getting grades, etc. But if it's not meaningful to you, if it's not important to you, then you're not gonna make it a priority. So what you have to do is find out, how can you make it meaningful? How can you make it purposeful? How can you make it stick? And when you can find out
that out, I promise you, you'll get up early, you'll get there first, and you'll do whatever it takes to make that goal a reality. So for me, no such thing as procrastination. It's a such thing as it's not a priority to you.
Thanks for watching the channel. If you liked this video, click on the like button below and please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for the latest updates. Until next time,